Guys, and happy Tuesday. We're just coming out. Hi, Winter. Hi, Ben. Hi, Boo Ben. Just coming out for the first time this morning. Getting everybody, we get everybody out. We have some work being done around the property, so I want to get everybody on some gates. So I wanted to get everybody out in the run yard early this morning. Good morning, John John. How's my boy? You ready? You ready for your friends? Okay. Winter, you don't need to go in there. Come on, Ben. Leave Evie alone. Come on, let's go. Yeah, it's very exciting. Come on, there's a lot of exciting things going on out here, too. Come on, Winter. 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 I know, you gotta touch everybody's stuff. Look how excited you made Ben. What are you doing to Ben, huh? Stopping for a pee? Come on, Eves. Come on, Evie. I know, you gotta pee. Johnny's gonna bite your tail. Happily. You got your toy. He says, I'm excited. I'm so happy. All right, Evie, you know what? You just like to make me have to work twice as hard as what I have to do. Nice. You can't go out here and pee. This one's peeing a river. Look at Evie's excited this morning. Jumping around. Are you peeing a river? You've been peeing for a minute. A whole minute. Ben. Hey, Ben. Are you okay? Because you're peeing a lot. That was a lot of pee. Had to get it out, though. Had to get it out, didn't you? Had to get it out, didn't you? Huh? Had to get it out. I know, you want to follow me in. Hi, Ben. Here, Ben. Here. Oh, it's too busy. All right. He's a ragamuffin. His fur is getting crazy when he sheds. Good morning, Fran Fox. It's time for morning. Fox. Hey, Fox. Come on. You want to come out this morning? She says, I'm kind of still in bed. All right, it's up there. You're going to go? Okay. Miss, I'm going to wake everybody up. Okay. You out. Come on, Fran Fox. Let's go. Fox. All right, you're not ready? Come on, Winter. Out. Out, Winter. Out, Winter. Winter. Out. Go on. Out. Out. Go. And you shouldn't even be in the hallway. Franny's got another minute. She needs another minute. These two. All right. Fox, you up yet? You getting up? Come on. It's time to go out. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, handsome Hansel. Hi, Gratz. You sleepy? Gratz is up there sleeping. Hey. Come here. How are you this morning? You grooming? Okay. All right. First, we gotta let these two out. Good morning, Pixie Pie. Come on. Time to go out. Come on, Belly. Come on, Belly. I know, the gate's closed. Good morning, Emmy. Hi, Emby. Hi, Emmy, Emby, baby. Hi, Emby, Emby. Hi. Okay, out you go. Pixie and Bella. All right, let's go in. Good morning, Emmy. Good morning, Emby. Ember, Ember, little tiny Ember. Good morning, Ember. Good morning. It's you. She's not allowed to share your love, huh? She's not allowed to share it. Okay, I understand. We're hoping these guys get along better. What are you doing, Emmy? You climbing? Are you climbing? No, not yet. It's not your turn out yet. You're next up. I know. I know. Good morning, Emmy. Good morning, Ember. Hey, there's my storm. There's my storm. How's my stormy storm? You watching, everybody? All right. You guys made a mess of your beds. I know. But you know what? Here's the thing. You're going to be out next. You get your run time next. Yes, you do. Oh. What? What, little Ember? What, little Ember? What? You guys piled all your beds in a big pile. You did. You piled all your beds in a big pile. I know. You watching out too? Good morning, my storm. Good morning. What are you doing, my shoe? Good morning, my storm cloud. Good morning. Oh. Good morning, storm cloud. Good morning, my little storm. My little storm baby. My little storm baby. Yes. Good morning. How are you? You got me? Okay. All right, you guys are out next. You getting along better? You too? Morning, Chazzy. How's my Chaz, huh? How's my Chaz? He says, I'm doing good. I'm going to watch everybody in the run yard. I know. Hi, Emmy. Hi, Emmy. Come up here, Emmy. Come up here, Emmy. Hi. Hi, Ember. Hi, Ember. Good morning, sweet girl. Good morning, sweet girl. Yeah. You happy girl. Yeah. Yeah, I know. We got some raw chicken in you last night by a trick, right? Gave you some dog food with big chunks of raw chicken mixed in, and you ate it. All by mistake, but you liked it, right? What you doing, buddy? What you doing up there? All right. So these guys go out after... Oh, sorry. After Pixie and Bella. So, hi, Belly. We're going to go check on everybody else. What you doing, Emmy? You climbing? Hi, Belly. Good morning. How's my belly? How's my belly? How are you, Belly? Hi, Belle. Hi, Belle. Hi. Hi. Hmm? Hey, Pixie Pie. Hey, Pixie Pie. Yeah, I know. You would love to go in there and fight with those guys. I know. That's who you are. Silly girl. All right. I stepped on something that squeaked. That was weird. Good morning. Good morning, my monkey of all monkeys. Good morning. Good morning, Fletcher Boo. Good morning, Fletcher. Good morning, Fletcher. Hi, monkey. Hi, monkey. You biting? Are you a bite today? Or are you gonna let me scratch? What you doing? Hmm? You like Pixie, I know. Hi, buddy. Hi, monkey. Hi, monkey face. Little monkey. He's a good monkey. There is Jinx. Morning, Jinxie. Good morning, Gray. Pretty boy. All right. Hi, Shanti. Can I get a boob? That's a nice boob. Thank you. Hi, Wes. Hi, Wesley. Hi, little Wesley's nose. Come here, Fuzzy. Morning, Fuzzy. Hope that was a bite. Hi, Inigo. That's a little boy. Yeah, look at those boys. Look at those pretty boys. All right. Onward. So I've said this a million times before, probably. We use this. Good morning, Chunky Monkey. Are you biting? Are you being a bitey fox? Oh, yeah, there you go. There. Oh, the nice big fox. You're being a good boy. Getting lots of scratches. Good morning. All right, so I've said this a million times before, but we use these walkthroughs as a way to check on everybody's well-being first thing in the morning. The first one we do is usually at 5:30, and Fox Daddy does that one. So he comes through and he does the first check-in, make sure everybody's okay. So I come out at between 7:30 and 8 and do the second one, and then we start cleaning. Good morning, Shuggy. Shuggy boop. A Luna boop. Can I get a boop? Thank you. Sugar boop. I think I already gave you a sugar boop, right? Didn't I? And here's my Casper boop. Now I just gotta find my C. Hi, Cece. Caesar. 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 Boop. Thank you. All right. Let them out. Everybody gets to get out in the run yard now. Lots of foxes. Luna's always the first one to start running. Usually Sugar joins in. Oh. Ooh. This morning it's Mr. Casper. Good morning, C. Is that it? Luna says I'm waiting for him to get out of the doorway. Okay. Good morning, Cece. Good morning, Caesar. Good morning, Casper. You sitting on your slide? What a good boy. Give you treats in a minute. Good job. Good job. Getting down that slide. Good morning, buddy. How are you this morning, huh? You waiting on a treat? Good morning, Caesar. They just hang out. Whew, these two. All right, everybody's losing their winter coats so much. It's that time of year, but it's always surprising to me how badly they lose their coats now. They just blow out. Ooh. What did you get a spook by? Please tell me what it was so that I can be prepared. Okay, nothing. Nothing out there. Nothing out there. Okay. No monsters. No monsters. All right. Gonna head out here. Go over and get the Sherwood Forest foxes out. So we're doing lots of work this week on gate systems. What you doing, monkey? You being silly? Hi, Jinx. Hi, Jinx. How are you? Huh? So this week we're doing a lot of work on gate systems. What we want to happen is for this gate to open up the opposite direction. Right now it opens that way. We want it to open this way so we can close off this space. We can get the foxes from this back run yard into the yoga yard. You found the log. There you go. The handyman did that, didn't he? There you go. Now you have it. It's a little piece of log. You want that? Well, as long as you think it's wonderful. It's all that matters. Okay. So now this gate, we moved it from that side to this side. So now this gate opens, swings this way, closes off this space, right? So now, when this one's changed around, we can let them out of this enclosure, out of this front yard, run them right out here, and they can be in the grass. So we're just moving some gates around, making some changes. And we built this little cool little thing right here. And thank you to Justin, who is our handyman. He did that one. He had to spend some time with the foxes yesterday, so we were happy. So we got that Ember and Stormy. Good morning, boys. Here's my boys. Good morning. Hi, Lulu. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Lucy Juicy. Hi, Franny. Hi, Flynn Ryder. Hi, Crawl. Hi, Crawly. Oh, is that you, Flynn? Is that you, Flynn? How's everybody in here? Huh? Hi, Crawly. Hi, Crawly boy. Hi, boy. Lucy's up there. Hi, Flynn Ryder. Hi, Flynn Ryder. You ready to go? He's like, come on, just put me out. Well, you know the gate opens that way. We also adjusted this gate. And these two gates were swinging the same direction. So we have them swim in opposite directions now. Lots of stuff. So, got these guys out. So now, after we're done here, I'm going to go find my coffee. And then I think I am going to start cleaning. Took some food out for the foxes last night. So they're done. That's done. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, Flynn Ryder. Yeah, you're silly, Lucy. Everybody came out and took a big pee this morning. They're silly boys. Crowley's like, I'm going back in. So the crazy ones, Flynn and Lucy, are most crazy. And Crowley kind of keeps to himself. Sometimes he comes out to play, but he usually is the one that's the most playful. He does his own thing. Gonna dig for a while. We gotta fill the dig pit back in. Lucy put it all over here. Gonna dig for a while. That's cool. That it? That's all the digging? All right, guys. Oh, you're so silly. Okay, guys. We will talk to you later. You guys have a nice day. And namaste. Do something fun, Crawley, for us. Go roll around on your bed like you usually do. All right, guys. Have a nice day. Namaste.